right, welcome to the 5th episode of DGAPWYNOI with, we have a new podcast guest here. It's no longer Jason, it's no longer Dan. None of these people have been killed. It doesn't really matter. We have a new guest here. It's Joe. I won't say your last name.
Okay.
Joe.
Yeah, that's me.
You are the Genesis, Joe.
The Genesis?
Do you remember?
No.
We started the journey. The internet journey. It was with you.
Oh, yeah.
My love. The accompanied adventures.
Yes.
Remember Indian in the Warehouse?
Yeah.
The episode Indian in the Warehouse?
Was that the name of the actual episode?
Yeah, because I saw Indian in the cupboard at CD Warehouse, Saint Laurent Boulevard. So I called it Indian in the Warehouse.
Oh, okay.
Because I actually said Indian in the Warehouse in that episode.
Oh, okay. So that okay.
So, yeah.
I don't remember the episode, though. No.
You and me, we started making Street Fighter videos, obviously modeled because we're scrub-ass bitches. We wanted to copy Micros and Gootecks, of course.
Yeah.
More Micros and Gootecks. But, yeah. So we started that. But we also made another video, Joe, RPG Hater.
Oh.
What was your name? It was just Joe Cool in that, I guess.
Am
I allowed to reveal your
guess so.
Joe?
Was it Joe Cool?
Yeah, pretty sure.
With
an E. Very copy pasta meme-ish in real life.
I don't think it was Joe Cool.
Was it Joe Hater?
No.
I'm pretty sure it was Joe Cool.
No.
Well, that's not really important right now. But we made a Chrono Trigger video.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was
4 or 5 years ago by now?
Yeah, probably.
Because the accompanied adventures was like a long time ago.
Yeah.
In the Super Street Fighter days. So that was like 5 years ago. Fuck, I've been playing that game for a while.
Yeah, you
and I'm still playing it.
Well,
don't abandon what you love, Joe. Smith Falls is calling.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It is definitely not.
Am I allowed to reveal origin of birth?
Sure.
All right, Hershey Factory
technically
was where you were born.
Technically, I was born in Ottawa. Technically, I was born.
Which hospital?
I have no idea.
I don't know why I always ask this question.
I have no idea.
Really? You don't remember? Ciccolini, when were you born? I don't remember. I was just a little baby.
I don't know.
No?
I don't even think I was told, so...
No?
I just know that I was like... Well, I wasn't. My mother was like helicopter or something.
What? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like Danger Bay style? Like that? Was there music playing when? No.
I don't know. I wasn't born.
Well, you could hear it in the womb.
Don't remember.
On Global Channel 3? Rogers? No?
Don't know. Sorry.
Okay, so you're originally from Ottawa. Then
I was born there. But
you're originally born and raised on the playground. I don't know why I'm doing an ODB version of that. So yeah, Ottawa. Smith Falls is the real place.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How's Smith Falls?
It's okay. I don't know. It's fine. I don't know. Anybody from Smith Falls always saying it's like it's a shithole or whatever, but
you look upon it with fondness.
Well,
great memories. You and some familial members.
I don't know. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. That's where I was born. That's where I was raised. It's fine.
When you go back, do you look at the streets? Do you go like me with like Indian Road or fucking Christina Street where I bought my Star Wars? Do you go back and you're like, oh, this is where I fucking
no.
I fucking ate a fucking chocolate bar the first time.
I don't usually remember that kind of stuff and reminisce on it.
No.
Maybe if I'm like passing an old house, but I generally don't travel around the town when I'm there. It's usually from where I'm coming from, Ottawa, to my parents' place currently, and that's about it. Yeah.
When was the last time you went?
This past weekend.
What was the last time before that?
What month is it? November? Probably sometime in September.
Fuck. Which one was better, September or November? I'm talking about colors here, Joe. Fall colors.
Well, I don't remember the colors.
No, there's no memory whatsoever of anything.
No.
Okay, Biker Mice from Mars.
Straight into Biker Mice from Mars.
We're very familiar with this jumping subject so far.
Well,
Biker Mice from Mars. Which is the best one? Which is the best toy?
My favorite biker mouse.
Mies. Yeah, it's okay.
Was Vinny? So
Vinny was the white one.
yes,
Yank and flank.
Yes.
What was the guy with the on his arm? He was like bluish, gray bluish.
And I think his name was Moto. I think
Moto was the best toy.
No, because I had like a bunch of the toys.
Yeah,
and I had
a bunch of toys.
I had like a larger size Moto, but you couldn't really like play with him. It was just like a plastic.
Not even like
rubbery. Actually,
no joints that you could fucking.
Yeah, no. Well, you could, but it would be like very like you couldn't. It wasn't really. I don't know, malleable.
Oh, fuck, that's a good word. 1066 French loan words. So now we're just gonna jump back to Smith Falls because that's the way we do.
Oh, okay.
When other people fucking talk about Smith Falls, they always talk about the Hershey factory. Is this looked upon with hate from citizens of Smith Falls? Is it like, I don't want to be represented by a fucking chocolate factory, man? Like some people in Sarnia are all like, yo, man, I don't represent Chemical Valley, man. I'm not from that hood, yo.
I don't see why they would.
So you don't look upon it with
this
this
chocolate factory.
But it's like, oh, does your dad work at the fucking Hershey factory? You know, all these like really obvious jokes that everyone's like, we don't all work at the fucking chocolate factory, man. Or Full Moon Restaurant Chinese buffet, awesome.
I don't think you wait.
Full Moon? Yeah.
You know about Full Moon?
I know about everything apparently.
Oh. Yeah.
I've been there once, but
yeah, it's okay.
With our previous podcast guest, Jay Mania.
Really?
He's very familiar with it
when
too.
When were you in Smith Falls?
Fuck, man, we roamed the world, me and him.
Were you looking for me?
Yes. Yeah, we were just going around fucking, we got a fucking, yo, what is that called? Like, Jizza says it,
I don't know.
Break a 1-9, we're looking for Joe. No?
Oh, it was, I don't know what it's called.
No? Okay.
No.
No, we weren't looking for you.
Oh, okay.
How do you feel about the full moon?
It's okay. It's, I don't know. It's good.
Yes.
I've been there a few times.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Any attractive baronesses?
I honestly don't remember.
No. Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. But, yeah.
Have you sampled other Chinese buffets in the past 5 years? For example, one that frequently keeps changing names every 2 months.
Oh, that one. I've been there.
So tasty.
I think I've only been there like twice.
Really?
In the entire time I've been in Ottawa.
What?
Yeah.
So how does it compare to Full Moon?
Full Moon Smith Falls? I don't remember Full Moon, really, the food in there.
It wasn't that good.
Oh, okay. Well, that's your opinion. I don't know. Probably you're probably right. It's probably okay.
Yeah, it's a fucking yeah. So what is high school like in Smith Falls? Is there only one? What is the population? Don't give me.
It's definitely not what the sign says.
Yeah, that's like 73,000 Sarnia. It's not. It's been more than that for fucking 10 years.
I heard that like they keep the sign there for like.
Well, signs they cost money.
Yeah, but I think it was for purposes for like only having to pay like small town taxes or something when it's like considered being a city now or something.
Is this because the Conservatives got rid of the census, so there's no real figures of what
I don't know
what is available in Smith Falls in terms of population?
I don't know.
No, okay,
I don't know. But to go back to your earlier question,
yeah. Sorry, I jump around a lot.
That's fine.
Yeah,
about
okay. the
Hershey factory thing.
Hershey factory thing.
People don't usually. Well, at least what I've been asked about it is, it's not usually associated with the Hershey factory. Just associated with being like a shitty town, like like Little Chicago is or something. It's like other nickname.
Ooh, that's a good nickname. Why is it windy?
No.
Is there a lot of crime in the 80s?
Possibly.
Was Barack Obama a prosecutor in Smith Falls?
No.
No?
I don't
Chi-town?
know. Just
Chi-town? Is it G-Town? I don't know. What would it be pronounced Chi-Town if it's Chicago? I don't know. Joe. I don't know where I'm going with this. So Chicago has deep dispute. The Smith Falls have like a this represents Smith Falls, except for Hershey.
Hershey.
Is there a food?
No, I don't think so.
Shepherd's pie, Smith Falls style.
Oh, speaking of shepherd's pie.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, good.
I had shepherd pie like the first meal.
First meal
when I came
back.
Came back to Smith Falls.
Came back to Smith Falls.
This on Friday to visit my folks.
Damn.
Yeah, it was.
It's like I'm reading your mind, Joe.
Yeah, stop it.
Are you familiar with fermions?
No, I am not.
The theory that muons could travel from one place to another without detection.
Nope.
Maybe that's what's happening right now.
Maybe
going through my cranium into yours. Cranium, you like that word?
It's okay.
So,
yeah,
the Hershey. Keep going about the Hershey.
Oh well, that was about. Oh,
you said that people don't just a shitty town, whatever, right?
Yeah,
but wouldn't that be the people from Smith Falls that are like, no, even the people who just drive through it?
Well, no, I guess the people driving through it are probably associated with the Hershey factory. It's like, oh, we got to go to the Hershey factory.
Yeah. Have you been? Like every year for school, probably?
No, actually, I only remember being there once.
In your whole life, so I've been there more than you.
But that's usually the thing. People out of town
that's right.
Are usually going there.
Why don't you guys go to the Parliament? Fucking we live here. Fucking who cares?
It's like, and also like the Hershey factory is like way out of the way. It's like,
yeah, it is a bit outside of the
town.
But can't you like walk around Smith Falls?
You can, but it'll take you a while depending on where you are.
Yeah, it's like walking from downtown Ottawa to Bank and Hunt Club in the middle of the night because you drank too much Coca-Cola. 2 hours.
What?
It's okay. Just get on the bus at Walkley. But take the transitway because it'll take you longer. On a playground where I spent most of my days chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and shooting some b-ball outside of school. So,
yeah.
School.
Oh.
Explain the Smith Falls Street Fighter school scene.
Well, I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Because I didn't. Well, in grade school, I guess it counts, but in high school, I was not there for high school. Anyway,
keep going with the school.
Oh, I guess my.
Don't worry, I know how to keep on track
with the school scene.
Yeah,
I guess in Smith Falls, well, it was shitty. We didn't have a playground. We had a parking lot.
No spike. No teen pregnancies. No.
Oh well, that's what we're like associated with. Really, it's like drugs and teen pregnancy and.
What? Well, that's every high school.
Well, not high school, but like the town,
the city.
In general. The town in general is just
the old teen pregnancy town, eh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh man,
every teen is like a drug addict, like
self-fellatio.
Yeah,
Smith Falls. No, okay, forget it.
Yeah,
no. I have a question about Smith Falls since it's garnered this reputation. Are there any notable Smith Falls characters, a la Snaps, who walked around Mvale, or the Foot Stomper on Rito Street, or the Zipper Man? Is there any character that represents Smith Falls that's like, oh, there's old fucking Zipper Man there, fucking walking with his fucking poncho and fucking zipper suit? Sombrero.
Yeah, probably, but
you don't know. You know,
I feel. Well, there maybe like one that I can think of, but I don't remember like if he was ever like had a name. Like I think they just called him by his normal name, but
you want to reveal that name?
I don't know it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what was his idiosyncrasy?
Well, he had some sort of condition or.
Oh, that's not funny. What are you doing? You laughing at that?
No, I'm not laughing at that. Just it's not funny. It's just that.
Don't worry, we laughed at Snaps all the time, so it's okay.
He had some condition. I don't know. He's all contorted and stuff, and he can barely walk.
Okay.
But he had like.
We're going down a dark path here.
No. It wouldn't be like making fun of him. It's actually sort of like good.
Oh, so it's sort of like a Broly legs. This guy's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
We're good. Did he have a good Chung Lee?
He might have.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, he had like he walked with crutches, and it looked like it would take him like an hour to walk a block, the way it would. But he would like literally walk like around the entire town, and like without any help at all.
So you can walk around the town if you have crutches.
Well, I guess, but no one ever like watched him walk around. I don't know how long it might have taken him to get to one place to the other, but
fuck.
I think that.
Do you think he's still around?
Probably.
Because this is good. Like people who have that type of dedication of being like, oh, there's fucking guy walking around the town,
yeah,
and he keeps doing it. They usually have some good fucking stories.
Yeah, probably.
Have you ever felt that maybe you were the victim of this characterization of like, oh, there's Joe fucking walking around Smith Falls again? Like a very Truman Show-esque thing where you're not aware, but then you become there's fucking...
I don't think so.
No?
No.
All right.
I had... No. Well, maybe. Who was I talking about this with?
The guy with the crutches?
No. No, someone at work. Maybe even the producer. Wow.
The mysticism.
Yeah. About my like this is probably why I don't really like Smith Falls.
Yeah.
Well, authority.
Whoa. You're a hater of authority?
Well, police.
Yes. Yeah. What did the police do to you?
Oh, well, like because of the reputation of the town.
Yeah, teen pregnancy. Well, you were pregnant.
For the females.
Well, I mean, fucking, you never know. Seahorse.
I guess, it was considered that, like, every other, like, guy was, like, a punk or, like, a troublemaker or something
fucking
like
punk-ass runt.
And, I was probably, like, poster boy, most innocent person in town.
Yes. You do fit this bill.
And I had a couple of run-ins of just like minding on my own business, literally just walking from like my friend's house back home. Like for one instance, I remember this is why I like really don't like police at all because I feel like they're all dicks.
Damn, I never knew about any of this. I like this. Keep going.
Yeah, I was literally like spent the night over at my buddies, and I was like walking home, and I had to walk across like the way of the like fire station / police station, and I was literally like on the opposite side of the street, and just walking home, and like later down the block, like a police cruiser pulls up and like pulls out and like in front of me and preventing me from walking, and the guy jumps out and is like, hold on a second, guy, my buddy wants to talk to you. And then like two more police cars showed up. Two other cops, and then like one other, like the main, whoever it was, I don't remember who he was, got up in my face, like literally like staring me down, make me feel like, I don't know, an insect and really shitty. And it was like, did you just open up the garage door and yell in hello? And I'm like, what?
Oh man.
Yeah,
that's some pretty good imagination there.
Because it's because I was passing by where the fire trucks would come out, whatever, and the doors were closed, and apparently I opened it up, and I was like freaking out because I'm like, a little boy, and I'm just walking home, minding my own business. Like, what the hell?
How old were you?
I don't know. I was a teeny bopper age.
Shit, man. What is this, Tiger Beat?
When did none of you would know.
None of you? There's only one of us here, right?
Except for the voices in my
Final
head.
Fantasy? I know it all.
10-2.
10-2.
Yeah.
I only passed it once. Okay, keep going.
That's happened. I happen to know because I like borrowed the art book from my friend. Okay,
yeah.
so I borrowed the art book from my friend because I wanted to like draw some of the pictures,
Yeah.
And so I had a grocery bag with me. So not only was this person like convinced that I had done that and was like, and I'm just trying to defend myself without like pissing my pants. Eventually he asked me to like, what's in the bag? So I'm like, it's just a book and a game or something.
What was the book?
The art book. The
Cancer of Capricorn?
No, I just told you.
Sorry, I
It's the Final Fantasy 10-2
I know.
art book. And he's like, well, my buddy said that you did this. And I'm like, I did it though. He's like, oh, we can check the cameras. I'm like, okay, let's go. And then I forget how it ended, but he's like,
No, that's good though. What? Did you do that? Did you say, let's go check the fucking cameras, bro?
I did.
Well, what did he say?
Not like that. I don't remember, but I don't remember exactly. But
what's his name? T. Murray.
I don't think
no?
so.
Okay.
Officer something. But yeah, I don't remember. I kept like, okay, well, let's go. We can do that. Sure, I guess. But I forget how it ended. But like, eventually they're just like, okay, well, we're good keeping an eye on you or whatever. Stay out of trouble.
Did you ever run into those same?
No. No, but I did.
They got fired.
I
filed a complaint.
I hope so because they're jerks. But I figured they're just bored or whatever. But there was another time afterwards, which wasn't as like nerve-wracking, but basically the same thing. I was like literally around the corner from my home, about to go home, and then a police car pulls up and basically the same thing. And I'm like, just going home. Just around the corner.
And they were hassling you.
Yeah.
Just because the way you look like a Smith Falls fucking ruffian.
Yeah, I guess.
But you were so innocent.
Well, I would think so compared to like...
Are you sure you didn't dress like Vinny? The biker mice?
What, shirtless?
Fucking yeah.
No, I didn't walk around shirtless all the time.
Did you have a bike?
No. Well,
tricycle?
No, I had a bike.
Yeah, there you go.
I did have a bike. Well, I wasn't riding it.
Okay.
I actually had like the shittiest bike compared to like all of my other friends. It was like some basic, like blue bike. That's what I remember. I just remember it didn't have any like settings on it.
Yeah.
Or special speeds or anything like that. It was just basic.
Just basic. That's all you need, man.
Well,
fucking support that.
I was able to get like the most air off like huge jumps and stuff.
There you go. You did better.
Yeah.
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 So Smith Falls PD, worst fucking PD in the world.
Yeah, well, probably not. Well, speaking of, last night we had another run-in with police, but it was in here.
You must fucking hate the cops. Harassing
their dicks.
Innocent Joe, Vinny.
That's right.
Okay, tell us about this one. I like these. It's a good story.
Well, I don't really have too many of these, but this just happened recently, so I remember it. Well, nothing super spectacular.
Yeah.
But I was just coming out of Canada Computers. Was it Canada Computers?
Yeah.
I think it was.
It must
yes.
Be. Yeah.
It was. And I was with two of my other friends, and we were about to get in our car into his car, and there was like a shopping cart like in the way, so we had to like push it away. He just pushed it away into like literally the next space over, which was empty. Got in his car, and then like two police people walked up, and he was about to pull away, and then like stopped him, and my buddy who was the driver was like convinced like they were gonna get him in shit for like leaving the cart there in the space, but it was actually like what they ask us is like, where are you coming from? And we're like, we just came out of Canada Computers. He's like, were you all in Dollarama at all or whatever? And like, no. It's like, okay, move along, sir. They didn't say
so not as bad as the previous incidents.
No,
but still a case of you fucking Smith Falls, because he could tell.
Well,
he knows you guys are from Smith Falls. You all look the same. You're all pregnant.
Only two of us are from Smith Falls.
Okay.
This is in Ottawa, so.
I know, but you're all pregnant.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's not have any pleasant...
Wow. So you have no desire to become a police officer. You have no desire to mingle with these officers.
Nope.
You have a certain hate for even more higher hierarchy. Like, is the RCMP worse? Is the spy services the worst of all? OPP? How do you feel about that?
Don't want to have anything to do with them.
Good.
Hopefully I don't have to call them up for anything.
Do you believe there's good cops in this world?
Well, probably.
Yeah.
Kung Fury's a good cop.
Kung Fury.
Yes. You need to see that.
Was that like movie?
It's a movie.
It's like 20 minutes.
It's a half hour.
Yeah, I saw like the first 5 minutes and I was like, this is way too referential for my tastes. I can't stand this.
What?
Yeah, I was like, this kind of comedy, I cannot.
What?
Even though I thrive off of inside jokes.
It's amazing.
But then when it's becoming the public, no, it's just it's too heavy of that.
Well, that's why it's
We'll stop here. I'll just pause.
Half hour.
So we were interrupted by the phone there.
Yeah.
But we're talking Good Cop, Bad Cop. Have you ever seen Good Cop, Bad Cop, the French Bon Cop, Bad Cop, the French classic with
Yeah, I have seen it.
You've seen it?
Yeah, I have actually.
Okay, review me. Who's your favorite, the good cop or the bad cop? Or the French cop or the English cop?
The English cop. Yeah.
Fior or whatever?
Well, the Quebec guy was such a douche all the time.
But he was the cool bad boy.
No, he's a cool douchebag. That wasn't. No, I didn't buy into that.
I agree with you, but I believe that the other cop was also like pretty much a douchebag.
Well, yeah. Well, like he had like a sort of superiority complex, I guess.
What about the guy and I forget it. He's like tattoo. They pronounce it tattoo in English.
Yeah.
No, you don't remember?
No, I don't remember. I thought it was an okay movie though.
Yeah, I mean, Canadian productions are never really spectacular, but that was okay.
But that was actually pretty good.
Bridging the two worlds.
Yeah, well, although that's obviously exaggerated.
No, it's a movie. It's never exaggerated.
No.
There's no bombs going off in old Montreal downtown. So,
it might be.
Last movie you saw, as per instructions.
Last movie that I saw.
Suffragettes?
No.
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 I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Has there ever been a movie filmed in Smith Falls?
No.
No?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
We could look this information up later.
You could.
There's been
seriously
movies filmed in Sarnia because the bridges and all that.
Really?
I believe a John Candy film was filmed there once.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, the old classic Bowling for Columbine. When we saw it, as soon as they showed the image of the people at Taco Bell, I was like, "That's my Taco Bell.
Really?
That's where I grew up. That's my
Really?
fucking yeah."
Wow.
Okay, so last movie you saw,
I don't remember.
Spectre, wasn't it? No.
Oh well, that was the last movie in theater that I seen.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
How did you feel?
Well, I thought it was. I went into the movie not knowing anything about it. Actually, I felt like this movie kind of snuck up on me.
Okay, so spoilers. At the end, it's revealed that he is Blofeld.
What?
Right?
What?
That Christoph Waltz's character is Blofeld.
Oh, did they actually say his name?
Yeah. He's like, oh, my name, I killed that name, whatever.
Oh,
He's
yes,
like,
yes.
I'm Ernest Stavro Blofeld,
Yes.
or whatever, my mother's side, or whatever.
Right.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know.
Okay.
It wasn't a big thing to me.
Yeah, it was a terribly hidden thing, but basically, here I am, Kylo. It's not very well hidden.
Yeah.
But kind of, or I didn't see the movie, but Khan. Everybody knew it was Khan.
Star Trek?
Yeah, Star Trek 2.
Yeah.
The JJ one, everybody knew it was Khan, but they were like, no, it's Jim Harrison. Or
oh,
whatever.
right, yeah. Yeah.
So what did you think of Batista?
I don't know. I think he did a good job at, beating stuff up.
Me too. I thought he was actually good.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, Batista's
I guess once he got into the Guardians of the Galaxy,
Yeah. He was okay in that.
I guess he talked in that one.
Yeah. Yeah, he has one line in Spectre, basically.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Is that what it was? I don't even remember. Oh,
Maybe.
shit. Yeah.
Something like that.
I really love the eye. Because I've always thought about that.
Oh.
Fucking, that would hurt so much.
Yeah. That made me think of Thrones.
Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Are you a fan of the Thrones?
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
That sort of thing happens in an episode.
Frequently? Oh,
no,
in
just
an
in
episode.
one episode.
Game of Thrones is very violent.
Huh?
Very violent.
Yeah.
Very good. Lots of dragons.
I don't.
Apparently, that's the
Yeah, there's dragons.
the good qualifier. If there's lots of dragons.
There's dragons in it. I don't think I like it because of the dragons in it though.
What do you like about it? Good writing, good story, good continuous. It's a show, right? It has like a continuous thing. Is it like every week?
Well, it's not on currently.
How many? You probably don't know, but how many episodes per season? Usually,
10, I think.
Yeah. So it's a very quick season.
Yeah, but they're hour-long episodes.
Hour-long episodes, so you get 10 hours of content. Very good.
Well,
every week, or is it like it's binge watching shit? Like it's like everything is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the world's like now. I heard everything is like released in one now.
Oh well.
Tell me this world.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Like, I only really keep track of that one show.
Okay.
Usually,
and that's not all released at once.
No.
Okay.
Sometimes I think they might have even released like 2 episodes at one time. But
is there a movie coming up? Game of Thrones movie?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not that I know of. No, I don't think so. I don't think they would do that. No.
Best show on TV ever? It's up there. It must be.
Yeah, it's definitely up there. Yeah.
I like that. Give me your top 5 TV shows ever right now.
Oh fuck! I don't know.
No, you know. Trust me. I know some right away. I know some. So Game of Thrones is up there. Top 5 TV shows.
Yeah.
Let's break this down. I'll break it down for you.
Okay.
Reboot.
Yeah, Reboot's amazing.
Don't even. Okay, good. I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, it's.
No. I have nothing bad to say.
Yeah, that's your top. That's number
1. Number 1, like cartoon / like animated.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
That's number 1, I think.
it's
incoming game.
Oh, it's so good.
Incoming game.
Warning.
Incoming game.
Warning.
I like how because we've been through this. You'd correct me sometimes, and I'm like, I'm not even insulted at all. I'm like, I like that because he knows his shit. You know what I'm saying? He knows that Reboot. He's on that game.
Oh, yeah.
So, top 5. Game of Thrones and Reboot.
Yeah.
Gargoyles.
I do really like Gargoyles.
But not top 5 material?
There's just, I don't know. It's hard to say, decades of watching shows. It's kind of hard to...
Well, I'll give you this. This is my...
Same thing with movies. Movies is even harder, actually.
This is my, like... I don't know how to put it. This is how I think of it. That's a very beautiful way of putting it. You have to consider what it meant for you at the time.
Yeah.
And you can't be like... You can't compare to what something is now. For example, my love for Degrassi is like... It comes out of... Not of like, oh, it's a cool like 80s show, man. Like, look at the nostalgia. Bleep, 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 bleep. It's because it played when I was in the 7th and 8th grade reruns on Showcase. And like me and Abdoulaye and Briss would fucking create all these massive fucking inside jokes out of it. But it still holds true because it's so well produced.
Well,
so you have to keep in mind, does it still
hold up?
Yeah. Hold up and the memories all at the same time.
I'm just gonna sidetrack for a moment.
Yeah.
Now that you mentioned Degrassi.
Yeah.
I have never seen an episode of Degrassi, but this weekend when I went to my parents' place in Smith Falls, my sister was watching a recent episode of Degrassi.
I'm not talking about that series.
And I gotta say,
yeah, I'm not talking about that series.
That's yeah, it's gotta be like some of the worst television.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
I've seen.
I'm talking about junior high or high. Back in the day, because there was a Degrassi like 20 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So this is like the new one. Okay. God damn! I wish that one had lasted like 13 seasons. And that's your opinion. Even if you had seen the junior high and high, and you're like, that is still the worst television I've ever seen. I'd be fine with that.
Probably. I think I probably would. It's got to be what
would it upset you that to learn that I cried recently watching a mashup video of Joy Jeremiah and Caitlin Ryan? Just the beautifulness of it. I cried, Joe.
You cried?
Yeah.
Who
Tears
cries?
in my eyes. Who cries?
Who cries?
I cry.
Oh, okay.
I cried in Korea. You want to know why I cried in Korea?
No.
No? Okay. It's a pretty good story. It's a beautiful story.
Oh, okay. Tell me that.
But I don't want to put Korea on blast, so... Okay, top 5 TV shows.
I still...
So keep in mind that... So... You look back at stuff.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, it's not as good as I thought. But at that moment, maybe you thought it was good. So maybe you look back at Gargoyles and be like, fuck, this
Well,
is
no,
stupid.
usually anything I look back on, I usually end up checking it out to see if it holds up.
Exactly.
But like Gargoyles, I'm currently...
Holds up?
Yeah, no, it does. It's... I wouldn't say it's like equal for when I like as much of enjoyment I'm getting out of it as when I was a kid. But it's still like... I'm still really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not as much as because back then I was like, everything's amazing.
Yeah.
In terms of cartoons and stuff.
Batman animated series?
Oh, yeah, Batman is really good. It's up there.
Bob Ross?
Bob Ross?
Bob Ross painting?
Oh, I never watched any of that.
What about the marker, Bill Cosby marker?
No.
The painting with Bill Cosby?
No, I haven't seen it. I don't think so.
You never seen any of these PBS fucking...
No.
Like classics?
No, I don't think so.
Cosmos?
Don't think so.
Fucking PBS News? No?
No.
Okay, well,
No,
jump away from that territory. Comedies?
Comedies? I guess I watched a lot of Fresh Prince.
That's in top 5?
I don't know. I don't know if it's in top 5, but I know I think I would, I could rewatch that stuff and still enjoy it.
Good. Okay, we're fleshing out your list. There's 2 more choices.
Well, I wouldn't put that in the 5, though.
Oh!
I don't think I would put that in the 5.
Nothing comes brilliant. I've shortened this list. Normally the 10 is hard, but the 5? No? Still too hard? Top 3. Okay, we've already done the top 3.
Wouldn't that be even harder? Because you'd be narrowing it down even more.
No, because you've got immediates that you think of. Like, I've got 5 easily that I could be like... that I've already talked about on the show. Domino's commercials don't enter into the top 10, top 5 TV show. No?
No, because I only got...
What about the Korean commercials with the K-pop? Ding, 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 ding. You are from Canada? Yes, I am from Canada. You like pizza? Yes. How long you here? Oh, this is my last night. Oh, and you have Domino's on your last night in Korea? Yes. I will miss you. Dung, 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 dung. No.
No, I don't think I've seen any of those.
No.
Man, that's a hard question.
Really?
Yeah.
I really wouldn't have thought so. Top 5 video games. Go. Fucking do it.
I would... It's even harder.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Third strike. Street Fighter Alpha 2.
Yeah.
Ultra Street Fighter 4 1.04. Street Fighter 5 Beta.
Well, it's easy for you when you only play one game.
Yeah. No, but I played other games. Just that part of me is dead now.
Yeah.
But I could put Super Mario 3 up there.
Well, I wouldn't put Mario 3 up there from top 5.
You know what? This is good. Let's get into this. You are a fan. You are a fan of Nintendo.
Yeah.
But you're one of the very rare cases where you would buy a Nintendo system to ignore Mario games, right? Like it's like the least favorite flagship out of all the Mario game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
so you take Star Fox over Mario.
Yeah.
You take Mother 3 over Mario.
Mother 3?
I don't know either.
What?
I just know it's like a fan favorite. I don't know.
Earthbound?
No.
Well, actually, it's even more simpler than that. Than for me, it's not like I wouldn't buy like a Nintendo system to play really a wide variety of their games. I basically only have like 3 like names that I would buy it for.
Give me those names.
Metroid.
Yeah.
So like the Metroid
So what's
Prime.
the best Metroid game ever?
Super Metroid.
Okay. Would you put... Because everyone says Super Metroid is the best, and I wholeheartedly agree, even though I hate video games. Is Fusion up there? I played Fusion. It's really good. It's basically like Metroid. Super Metroid was 3, right? Super Metroid's considered 3, I guess?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Fusion. Which one?
Fusion was the GBA one.
I didn't have it. I didn't have a GBA.
No.
So I didn't play that one.
So Metroid? What's the other 2 from the Nintendo?
Zelda.
Zelda? Okay.
That would be even more.
How do you feel about the Zelda output? Where it's like, well, it'll come out next year there, bud. And then it's like, it'll come out with the new system there, bud. Here's some more HD remakes of the same game you've played. How do you feel about that? You okay with that? Because we've had some previous guests here, Jason, who's been like, fucking HD remakes. Why do companies do that? Are you an HD remake? What's the answer, Joe? Why do they do that?
I don't know, because they've run out of ideas, maybe.
And they like to make money, right?
Yes, and they like to make money, and they know they can make money on those particular.
So Wii U Zelda, you want it?
Wii U Zelda, like a new Zelda game.
Yeah, the one that's like announced, but may happen like the Twilight, where it's like, it's going to be on the new system. Because
it depends on what sort of format it's going for.
Yeah, you don't have a Wii U, right?
No, I don't.
Okay, no point in buying one.
No.
Not even Mario Maker.
Actually, Mario. I'm not a Mario fan,
but Mario Maker looks godlike.
Mario Maker looks pretty awesome. I gotta say, the producer showed me a video of Mario Maker, and I'm like, wow, that looks like it actually would be really fun.
Have you ever seen Bowfinger, Joe?
Yes, I have.
Okay. I just wanted to ask that.
Why?
I don't know. I just thought of Eddie Murphy and a movie directed by Frank Oz for some reason. So, what is the last one?
Oh, is it really just 3?
Yeah, is it really just 3?
I'm just wondering.
You're going to add Mario now that we mentioned Mario Maker.
No.
You fucking...
No, I still don't think I would get a Wii U for Mario Maker. I would just someone else would get a Wii U.
Yeah, borrow it from somebody and then fuck
it. Smash.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Why? Why are you laughing?
I've never played... Okay, so the first Smash game I played was Smash Brawl because somebody wanted me to buy it.
Yeah.
And I played it 3 matches in my whole life. Mm-hmm. And I think Brawl is considered the worst Smash Brothers ever. At least competitive.
I don't know. I don't play it enough.
Yeah.
That's like my last one.
So that is that's why I'm laughing.
If it was just that, I wouldn't get the new system just for that. Racing
F-Zero. I don't know what that meant.
What about F-Zero?
When you're racing, you like to lob grenades.
What?
I don't know.
What? I don't.
Whose line is it, anyways?
What about?
I don't know.
What?
Okay, how do you feel about Mario Kart, Joe?
That's I don't know. I played this the Super one. Oh, I played a bunch of them, but it's not. It doesn't do it for me.
It's very interesting that it's I guess that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to judge. I don't care. Fucking people hate my life.
I just don't really care for racing games. So.
Yeah, I guess. So, what's the best Smash in your opinion? What makes Smash special? Wave dashing. Special. I told you I had a list. Remember in all those fucking accompanied adventures videos? 4 years later, we admit it. I have a list.
I guess so.
Yes. You were the denier of Lisp.
Yeah, I was.
The Lisp denier. New movie directed by Ron Howard. Lisp denier.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. It's just fucking freeform.
Oh, okay.
Who knows?
I don't know. Probably the original one.
Yeah, the N64 one.
Yeah. Mainly
really? I thought Melee was like the.
Oh, I really. Which one was Brawl? That's not the newest one, is it? Is that the newest one?
Brawl is the Wii version.
Yeah. Is there one?
There's
one
Smash 4 Wii U or whatever. The pun is that it's Smash 4.
Oh, really? That's what it's called? That's
because there's Smash 4 Nintendo 3DS and Smash 4 Wii U.
Oh
Smash
yes,
4.
okay, yeah. The Brawl was the Wii one, and really it was the GameCube one.
Yeah.
I really liked the GameCube one, but I had most fond memories on the 64 one
because of party dynamic. Right? 4-player party dynamic.
Yes.
So are you Golden Boy? Golden Boy. Golden Eye Boy. Golden Boy son, Baby Blue.
Golden Eye Boy?
Yeah. Were you a party Golden Eyer?
Did I play Golden Eye?
Yeah.
4-player?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I had a lot of fun.
That's another game I've never really played.
I had a lot of fun doing that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the N64, the introduction of the 4-port. No, we're not going to do a multi-tap for another couple generations like the Sony was the key.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Mario Party?
Played it, but wasn't really into it. Like it was okay. Yes, I do remember
the joystick.
Yeah,
I've never played the game in my life. I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
N64 wasn't really my thing.
Well, N64
what did you own?
Was my thing.
You owned that?
Yes.
Jungle?
What?
Fire? Atomic? The colors?
Oh, I got the Donkey Kong special edition that was green and see-through.
Yes! The green wins again. Yeah.
That was the one I got.
Ooh, fuck yeah there, bud. Yeah.
And
I love it.
I played the shit out of that, and then I got so sick of it.
Wait, we're talking about Donkey Kong 64?
Yeah.
Okay. You need the 4 megabyte, 4 whatever expansion.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And I remember I mainly wanted the 64 for Ocarina of Time.
Oka
And
Crisis Arena of Time.
I had friends at school who were always like telling me about it, and I'm like, you need to get a 64 and play this. I'm like, oh, I can't. My parents can't afford it, type deal. And the funny thing is, when I eventually got it, I got it for like my birthday, and I had gotten mono, and I was literally like away from school for a month, so I was just playing that.
Oh man, was that long, the mono? It was like like you hear, it's like a long. I've never had it, but it's like usually like a month long.
Yeah,
so
it was a month or something like that. And I wasn't like, it was probably the sickest I've ever been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah. What were we talking about?
We were talking about Nintendo and mono.
Yes,
but so Nintendo, it doesn't exist in this top 5 list apparently. Right?
No, that's the only things I would get a Nintendo.
I'll tell you your top 5 list. Contend with me if you will.
For Nintendo.
For every game ever made. I'll give you your top 10.
You're telling me.
I'm telling you what your top 10 list is.
Okay.
Because you could do 10. Mine easily.
Okay.
Right. Not in order.
You're right.
Chrono Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Final Fantasy VII.
Mm-hmm.
Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I made it a game myself. Right? You made a game? Some fictional game that you've made?
What?
I don't know.
No.
It's not a game, right? That's a movie.
That's a movie.
Spirits Within?
That's a movie.
Okay.
I've
done 2. Okay. Metroid, Super Metroid.
Yeah.
Is in your top 5. Even though I just said you wouldn't put it in the total, but I did. Okay. It's not top 5?
No.
Okay. Reboot the PlayStation game that you played at the Blockbuster.
I never played it.
Oh, it was really bad.
I never played it.
Okay. Hold on, I got this.
So far, you're not
I'm
doing
close,
so well.
right? So, Final Fantasy VII, is that the only Final Fantasy on the list? Just give me some hints here.
No.
That's not the... Okay.
No.
Okay, so Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy X.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy River City Ransom. Right?
Final Fantasy River City Ransom.
Is that on there?
I do really like River City Ransom.
The good times you spend.
Yeah.
River City Ransom.
There was some good times in River City Ransom.
Top 5 good times?
Top 5? Top 10.
Okay, fine. That's acceptable. Final Fantasy X X2.
No.
Final Fantasy Smoking Edition.
Smoking Edition.
No. Final Fantasy Eye Patch Smoke Bomb.
What? No.
Bruce Willis Headpiece. Final Fantasy.
I'm not following you.
Me neither. Final Fantasy VIII.
Yep.
Okay, so
I'm pretty easy too. Actually.
but why is there not another game replacing Chrono Trigger? Another Final Fantasy game replacing Chrono Trigger. For example, Crystal Chronicles for the
I hated Crystal Chronicles.
Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, the
No.
legendary Super Nintendo.
No. Didn't like that one.
That's the only one I've played,
Mm.
I think, except for a couple demos.
Mm-hmm.
So turn-based is the way to go. Except for 8, because you actually get to press a button while somebody's doing a turn-based movie.
Yeah.
Because the gun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That interaction.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
did it. That's your list.
I don't know. What was it?
I used some help. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have all of them?
What? I don't think so.
Chrono Trigger.
Yep.
Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 8.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 10.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 10-2.
No. I said no to that.
13. 15.
No. 15's not out yet.
17-3? What do they have out now? I don't know. 5. There's too many Street Fighter games, though.
Yeah.
Super extra 5, 6 now. Super 2, 10,
Yeah.
25, 6.
I also, I don't know. I think there's too many, like...
Oh, I know what it is! I know what the last one is.
What?
Final Fantasy... I might get this wrong. Because they changed the... Final Fantasy 6 in America, but... No. Final Fantasy 4 in America, but 6 in Japan?
No.
Fuck.
No.
Final Fantasy Anthologies. No?
No.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
Actually, people would boo on me, but I didn't really like Tactics.
Well, it is a different style, right? It's a...
RTS, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
But I don't care for RTS games, so...
Apparently it's not an RTS game.
Yeah. But it's... I didn't like it.
Real topic selection on this podcast.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm
fucking tell me.
If I'm doing a top 5, I feel like there's too many Final Fantasy games in there. Even though it's correct, but because there's other series I really like.
So 9 is not as good as 7 and 8.
Actually, I would say 9 is
the worst.
No, it's not. I like 7, 8, and 9 all equally for like different reasons.
Was 9 the last one on PlayStation 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I think.
10.
What?
10. Was that your last one?
You said 10.
I did?
Yes.
Fuck, I don't know.
You said 10. I feel okay.
They're all the same to me. Blanca has been around.
I know
these
one
games.
game that would be in the top 5. Resident Evil 4.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 2.
I think I like 4 better than 2.
Okay, well, you're gonna like the Resident Evil 2 remake better. That I'm gonna make for you.
Oh, probably.
Instead of Raccoon City, it's gonna be like South Ottawa.
Well, they did do in what's a rail shooter.
Resident Evil Eye Patch. Resident Evil. Oh, I know what it is.
What?
I know what it is.
What?
Metal Gear Revengeance.
I really liked Metal Gear Revengeance.
I know. You're like one of the very few that like.
I thought that was
very accepting of what's his name, Raiden.
Yes.
You love Raiden.
Raiden's the man.
Raiden is the man. Raiden is like a very Jar Jar Binks-esque character.
No, he's not.
No, I mean in terms of like a hate. Like fan hate.
Really?
Oh my god, yes. Joe.
Really?
Everybody hates Raiden except for you.
What?
But, you know, there's some people that like Jar Jar.
I didn't think
some people see the use of Jar Jar.
I did not think it was
As
that
a gift
bad.
to your child. But you're not allowed to do that when there's so many fans that love your product.
It's not.
You're not allowed to please your kid.
I feel like you're exaggerating.
Well, no. I think there's definitely more hate for Jar Jar than there is for Raiden.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Raiden was... Because everybody likes Snake.
Yeah.
And, like, Raiden was the imposter Snake.
Well, it's more like sort of like a protege.
Yeah, but not
without,
really.
Without him, like, really... He was just another one
to
take up
Smoke.
the reins. He just wasn't around. Snake wasn't around, so they just got someone else.
Snake was around, man.
I know he was around, but, like...
He was definitely around.
He was, but, like, it's just... I don't know, they weren't trying to replace Snake. You can't replace Snake. Although
yeah, but the whole point of that game is, like, you are a Snake.
Which one?
Like 2.
But you're not. You're Raiden.
Yeah, but the whole point is the S3 program that you look up to this original trilogy god that you want to emulate so bad that you are Snake.
I guess.
Dog tag.
I guess.
Yeah. What's the best Metal Gear game?
Probably. Well, I don't know.
That would be awesome if you said Revengeance. I would fucking wholeheartedly support that. Where you garner all this hate from people. You're like, I love it.
I do. I'm just not that good at it.
But is it like the best? If it didn't have the Metal Gear tag, would you even be like, it's a Metal Gear game?
No.
Because it's so different?
No.
What the fuck was that? We're getting attacked, Joe.
I feel like Twin Snakes.
Twin Snakes is the best one?
Yeah. Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, you're putting your head down in shame right now, aren't you?
I'm very like.
I know that you like the third one the best, right?
Well, I mean, Metal Gear 1 is the best one, but I would consider the PlayStation of. I would obviously consider the PlayStation 1 version better than Twin Snakes. Well,
I only say Twin Snakes because that's the one I played.
But you never played the PlayStation 1 version before you played Twin Snakes?
No, I've seen somebody play it, but I played.
Okay, well then that makes sense.
I played Twin Snakes.
It's very like
one I owned and played it first.
If you played the first one first and then you played Twin Snakes, you're like, yeah. It's like somebody like trying to remake Kojima's.
This is an HD version. You don't need it.
What wasn't it? Was it?
Well, it was better graphics, I believe.
Didn't you buy the fucking trilogy with the original PlayStation version? You remember that 3-disc package?
No.
Package?
No. No.
No?
Oh. No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm glad.
I got the HD when it came out. Well, the one that has all of them on it. Speaking of HD.
All right, so we were interrupted by the telephone right there. Joe was talking about some fucking shit-ass HD remake because HD remakes are for cots.
I guess.
So, you were saying, motherfucker, that your fucking Twin Snakes is good. Revengeance is the best, too. So that's your...
Yeah.
Where does 5 fit? Where does 5 fit?
I haven't finished.
Is it called 5 or V? Because it's technically not 5, right?
It's...
Is it like Street Fighter where the V is 5 and then the 5 looks like an S versus... We're so clever at Capcom.
I never even put that together.
Combo Fiend did that. He didn't do that.
No.
Yo, man, it's like I put a V and it's like, yo, I put a V and a fucking S. It looks like a 5. You know what I'm saying? Yo, fuck that shit, man. Rush that shit down, man. Yo, fuck that shit. Rush that shit down, boy. Yo, Alex Valle style. You know what I'm saying? Where's his mom? Well, he wouldn't say where's his mom. All right. So 3's not up there. You motherfucker. That's the greatest one ever.
I didn't.
Snake Eater.
No.
Solid 4
That
Sherry.
was probably my least favorite. 3 was my least favorite.
4 is my least favorite.
Oh, yeah. 4, well.
3 is your least favorite?
Yeah.
No, 4 and 2 are my least favorites.
Yeah, 3 is my least favorite.
That's fine. I respect your opinion.
Yeah.
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 I don't respect your opinion, apparently.
No.
I do respect your opinion.
Okay.
I don't respect your opinion.
But you do respect my opinion.
I do. It's fine. You could say whatever you want. Double-bladed lightsabers are the way of the future. XR Kun. No, he used 2. I don't know.
No.
Okay. 5. Lay it down on me, boy. Spoilers galore. Oh, wait, you haven't finished it, right?
I haven't finished it.
Okay, well, fuck it. We won't even talk about 5.
You've got the spoilers. I haven't finished it.
Yeah, I watched a stream. Watched my cousin's stream of it.
Yeah.
And I think... No, I had seen the ending before I watched his stream. Yeah, because I knew the ending before. Yeah.
Well...
I played through the game.
What do you mean?
No, I didn't. I played for 5 seconds. I was like, yeah, it's not my thing anymore.
That's unfortunate.
Well, it's fine. You know, people evolve.
Yeah.
Or devolve, in my case.
In your case. Yeah. I don't know. I was like really into it, and I was really liking it, but it's like really
Weird.
repetitive. Like
It's a big game.
It's huge. I don't think I could ever like earn enough money to make everything.
Do you ever get to hire any mujahideen? You know how you recruit the soldiers?
Yeah.
Do you get to hire the mujahideen? Recruit the mujahideen?
I don't know.
No? Is it only like...
I just like grab anybody I see. I lie, look at their...
In my cousin's team, we have a guy, what was his name? Fuck.
I don't remember.
I was like, yeah, let's play this guy. Let's send this guy on a mission. Because his name was like something gecko, like slippery gecko, and he had like flies around his, like he was really smelly, and I was like, yeah, let's get this fucking guy. He's awesome.
I don't think I ever noticed the fly thing. They all have names like that, so it's like nobody ever stood out specifically for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want this podcast to end? Because I could keep going. I could fucking talk forever. If you want to make this a concise podcast, that's fine. If you want to make it a long podcast, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Let's go. Fucking 5 seasons of Are You Afraid of the Dark? 5.
I don't know. I feel like we need to talk about something else at least.
Spaceballs? Use the swords? You a fan of Spaceballs?
Spaceballs is good.
Yeah. Pizza the Hut?
Yeah.
John Candy?
Yeah.
Lone Star?
He's his own best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did Pizza the Hut die? Trivia.
He got eaten.
No.
Yes.
He ate himself. Because if you say he got eaten, that's that's using a subject to... I'm sorry.
I'm technically...
He got eaten is like a... Sorry, forget it. It's like a passive sentence that... No.
He got eaten by himself.
By himself, but he didn't finish it. So there was no subject at the end.
Well,
there was no actor.
It still works. No.
All right. If you want to keep going, I'll fucking do it.
Well,
top 10, top 5 Degrassi characters. Because you love that show so much.
No.
Joey Jeremiah. Liz O'Rourke. Yes. No? Okay, forget it.
Well, how many topics have we
Top 5
covered?
police officers.
Fucking
T. Murray. Smith Falls. The whole of Smith Falls PD. All right. This is it then.
Well, is it?
Yes.
Do you want it to be it?
I never wanted to be it.
I don't know.
It's greatest movie ever made?
What?
It?
No.
Tim Curry?
I
Scare the fuck out of you?
He scared the fuck out of me.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Common theme we have here. Tim Curry is not a gentle soul.
I guess not.
Not a gentle soul for your eyes?
No.
No? What about him in Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Never seen it. I have no desire to see it.
Are you a fan that Rocky Horror Picture Show, the director of photography, was the same director of photography that did The Empire Strikes Back? Peter Suschitsky. George Lucas's original choice for A New Hope, but because it was the British Union, he wasn't allowed to use, so he had to use the guy that was in 2001. But then he's like, hire this man. What is that from? Hire this man. Oh, it's Steinbrenner. Okay. Yeah. No, you ever seen Rocky Horror Picture Show?
No.
Legend.
I've seen Legend.
Okay. Tim Curry, did he scare the fuck out of you right there?
Devil?
Devil?
I seen it. I seen it recently, so If I had seen it like earlier.
Yeah, you know why? Because there's one scene where he like rushes, might be at Tom Cruise. He rushes at him and like his horns clearly kind of like bounce.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really look like it's part of his
I'd still say,
physical.
I guess I'd still say he's like pretty
scary
as fuck.
What about the part where he's like, oh, when she's like, let me kill him, and he's like,
remember
I
do remember that.
Oh yes, Tim Curry, greatest actor ever. Spice. Spice. Red. No, Command and Conquer. Spice.
No.
Okay.
That one doesn't.
Well, I guess that's the end of the podcast then.
I guess so.
Okay, I love you. Thank you for coming here. We'll have many more, right?
Sure, we'll have.
You want to keep talking about stuff, Joe?
I don't know. What are we going to talk about?
Anything you want. I could fucking go on with fucking top 5 lists. I could go off with fucking subjects. Who else do you hate? What makes you pissed off in this world? Huh? You hate the French? Is there something about French that you don't like?
No.
Good. Do you hate, is there rival Smith Falls towns that you hate? Like Shelbyville, sort of? Is there a fucking rivalry? Huh?
No.
Lemon trees?
Well, there might be, but I don't.
No.
Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This whole business of Gabriel's.
What business with Gabriel's?
I don't know. I thought you were going to fucking launch that right there, but I thought you were going to take that and be like, yeah! And then we would have got a new subject. But no. This is the disorganization that I love.
Oh.
Trust me. I love how it boils in people's fucking Adam's family. What do you feel about Adam's family there, bud? Winchester Weinwurst? 8200 PLU.
I don't have any thoughts on the Addams Family.
Okay. Well, that's it.
Okay.
Good. We're getting a sign from our producer who hates everything that we make to end the podcast.
Because he's bored.
Yeah. He's bored.
This is what
We're bored. We've been bored for the past. Let's do this.
It's his fault.
Yeah. So we're going to do a new beginning because we can't embarrass people, apparently.
We embarrassed
So that's it. Say goodbye, Joe. You want to come back?
I'll come back.
Really?
Sure. Yeah.
Would you like another guest to be here at the same time? Would you like to interview me? Would you like me not to be in the show because I don't have to be in all the shows?
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Why not?
Because I'm a bad content creator.
This is your show.
No, it's not. It's Dan's show more than anything. Dan's not even here right now. He hasn't been here for the past 2 episodes, but he will be. This is November 18th.
Yes, it is.
Well, I know we should have done it at the beginning, but I don't like that.
Okay.
So that's it. Are you coming back? You want to interview me? Yeah?
Not like an interview.
Okay, I'll interview you again.
Well, okay.
Yeah?
Sure.
Goodbye. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Say it sexily into the mic. Say it Joey Lee into the mic.
Joey Lee.
Hello.
Bye.
That was beautiful.